You got some candy?
No candy. No candy. I don't always have my grandkids all together at the same time. And so Grandpa's gonna do something really special. No presents. I'm on a fixed income. I've got something even better than presents. No, Grandpa can't get up that hill again. But something even better. I've got a story for you. All right, this is a really good one. My grandpa told me this one. Are you ready? All right. 'Twas the night before Christmas. And all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. No. There's no mouse. It's okay. Have a seat. No. Don't do that to me. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care.
Oh, I got stockings. You want to see my stockings?
No, I don't want to see your stockings. These were Grandma's stockings.
Does she know you took them?
In hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Santa Claus. Yeah. The children were nestled all snug in their beds.
I don't want to go to bed.
No, you don't have to go to bed. It's a story. It's okay. Well, visions of sugar plums danced through their heads. Sugar plum, like sugar prunes. Yeah. Ma in her kerchief and I in my cap.
Hey.
What?
What's a kerchief?
I don't know. A handkerchief.
Like you blow your nose in?
Yeah.
She put it on her head?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ma in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprung from my bed to see what was the matter.
Was it robbers?
No.
Was it burglar?
No.
We gotta set the burglar alarm.
No. Away to the window, I flew like the Flash. Yeah. Tore open the shutters and threw open the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow. Snow.
Do you want to be a snowman?
No.
Doesn't have to be a snowman.
Oh, Now you made me lose my place. Gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes did appear?
What was it?
But a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
Not tiny, they're big.
With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. Santa! More rapid than eagles, his courses they came, and he whistled and he shouted and he called them by name. On Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer, on Vixen, on Comet, on Cubit, on Donder and Blitzen. It was Rudolph's night off. But it wasn't foggy. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, all. As leaves, no, not you. It's in the story. These kids nowadays. So up to the housetop, his courses they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And St. Nick, Santa. And then in a twinkling.
She got her hand up.
What?
I gotta go pee.
You need to hold it. Okay, I'm not finished with my story yet. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. And as I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. Santa.
Toys. He's
No.
gonna take my
No,
toys.
he brings toys. He doesn't take toys. I don't know. Why doesn't he use the door?
Because my daddy locks the door.
That's right. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he stood there like a peddler just opening his pack.
Like a...
Yeah. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were rosy, and his nose like a cherry. Yeah. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow.
Snow?
Yeah.
Do you want to build a snowman?
It doesn't have to be a snowman.
All right. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and the twist of his head soon gave me to know that I had... Are you okay? Okay, just wait. Hold on a second, okay? All right. And laying his finger aside of his nose... No, I said aside, not inside. Yeah. He sprang up to his sleigh, and his team gave a whistle, and they all flew away like the down of a thistle.
Take away.
I don't know what that means. And I heard him exclaim as he rode out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Good night. I don't want to go to bed.
Yeah, it's time to go to bed. Come on, let's go to bed. Come on now, let's go to bed. It's time for the... Come on, kids.
Good evening. Not all at once. Calm down.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to LTC Live Season 4. It's really like Episode 4.
Episode 4. You know, they do say a thing like every time you go in multiple seasons of show, like the first season was incredible, the second season was fantastic, the third season, the fourth season, not good at all. We're hoping not to have that happen.
We're in the 4th season.
But
Guess what? We got all these people to come here, and we didn't pay a dime in budgeting. So, have anything to do, or we're actually funny, and I know that that is not true.
Wait, can we turn up the lights a little bit? We'd like to see who's laughing at us.
There we go.
We'd really like you to laugh with us, but at us will work too. My name's Isaac Johnson, and this is...
Chris Nord.
We're going to be your MCs for the rest of the night. I promise you, if you like dumb humor, you have come to the right place. Like Chris said, you get what you pay for. So, it's really on you. But later on tonight, we do have dinner served for you.
Yes.
We have got sandwiches downstairs. We've also got
Soup. There it is.
Soup.
Come on, soup. There it is.
so
Soup and sandwiches.
Eat it up, folks.
and
Eat it up, folks. This is what we
those
got
of
for you tonight.
For those of you that like the sweets, we do have cookies.
So we've got cookies and sweets. That will be immediately following our presentation, our skits,
Yes.
our moments of comedy, our slapstick, laugh out loud. So I will say that I've been at this church for 16 years now, and that is the first true solo I've ever had.
You know, thinking back, I don't remember any other time that you sang, and I think your mom and dad have done a great job shielding us. So, it's cold out, right?
Just a little cold.
Okay. Question.
What?
I know, okay, here's actually it's a disclaimer. Even though it's cold outside, and even though we are in a building campaign, we ask that you do not light any fires in the bathrooms, okay? Or anywhere in the building.
Or by that big, large pile of hay that we have at the front next to a kerosene canner. We'd hate for the insurance money to kick in and get us a new church. So we would highly suggest you don't do that. Any open flame that we've placed conveniently around the church, children, please do not pick it up. Parents, do not stop them. Please, whatever you do, we're working for the kingdom.
Yes.
So, how many people have ever played dumb car games? Dumb car games.
Car games. Childhood car games.
You know, like...
Well, they were dumb at the time.
They're still dumb. They're, you know, like...
Alphabet game.
Alphabet
A,
game.
B, C.
I see something yellow. What do you see? You know...
I see
License
something.
plate games.
Hey, Dad, I see something red and blue in the back. You better pull over.
So, but we've got the Mad Lib game. We're going to use your help creating a Mad Lib game for a skit that we're going to be doing later on that our cast members have not seen yet. So this is a participation point. I need you as loud as possibly can to yell back an answer to us to help build and develop our skit. So, Josh, are you ready? All right. I need a name of a dessert.
I heard
Ice cream. Ice cream.
All right.
I need, and adults, you're doing a great job of staring at us with your arms crossed, but this would be a good opportunity for you to participate here. Otherwise, you know, our middle school class is just killing it up here. So,
How about a silly word?
flatulence!
Flatulence.
Flatulence for the win! Flatulence! A second silly word. Pumpernickel.
Pumpernickel.
Pumpernickel. We need another name of a father. Mark. 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 Mark.
How about a year?
$1832. See, now you guys are all getting
All
it.
right.
Now everyone's like, I want my name in this. Hey,
Child's name.
Paul. A type of a plant. Eggplant.
Eggplant.
Okay.
I'll do this one.
Yeah, because I don't know what this is.
An adjective. You got to know what an adjective.
Yummy. Happy.
Happy is an adjective.
We need a pet's name. Juju.
All right. We wanted some of you older folks to answer this one. A name of a band.
Not Nickelback. The Monkees. Sister Johnson's on fire. The rest of you need to pick your game up. A plural animal. Baboons.
A verb ending in ing. Swimming.
A number.
Seven.
I now know what Drew Carey feels like on The Price is Right. In the back there, seven. We're going with 7.
Yeah.
We've got 7. A measurement of time. Milliseconds.
Okay. A body part. Nico, what'd you say? Nose. Sorry, Nico.
A type of soda.
For you Northerners, that's pop.
RC Cola. An animal sound.
Ooh, it is.
All right. I didn't hear. Josh, let's just go with. Arr, arr.
Or moo.
I'm not sure what that is.
We'll go with moo.
Yeah. I
heard a few people going moo.
So- and we've just got 3 more.
A name of a professional job.
Hold on. you said what? Thank you so
President.
much, President. And we need a month. January. Go ahead.
And last but not least, an outdoor chore. Shoveling. The first thing I heard was shoveling.
Shoveling. Josh, did you get everything?
All right.
Shoveling.
Shoveling.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Everyone say thank you, Chris, so much. We appreciate that. Okay. Now, all the crowd participation is done. You can go ahead and shut your minds off and just imagine you're watching TV. Imagine you're watching the presidential debates. Yep. Incredible, huge. What emails? What emails? No, nothing? Nobody? So, but it's the slowest time of the year. Right now, if you watch the news, it's the reflection of 2016. We look back at all the events that shaped and made our year. Or you look and see, because there is no exciting news, they're like, meet Kenny, the one-legged cat that no one loves, but someone spent $600 million to have him 3 artificial legs. Isn't he wonderful? And then they make up news stories just to give us something to watch. And then everything is a press conference. Everywhere you look, Obama's giving a press conference. A sporting team's giving a press conference. Jerry Jones, where's Steve at, is always giving a press conference. Well, he's our guy. We're going to stick with Dak as long as we can until Romo comes in. Whatever it is, but we thought about it. You interview someone at a press conference right after they went through a big emotional either victory high or low. You know, you interview someone after they won the game or after they lost the game. And we've all been to family events. And we've all walked out of family events. And as soon as you walked into your car, you went and exploded about everything that just happened in your family event. So we thought of what would happen if there was a press conference after your family event. So this is our interpretation of a press conference after a family event.
Good evening. I'm Todd Thunderman, and thank you for joining with us this evening. We are taking a look at the Mallister family Christmas dinner. This is going to be a recap, and we're going to interview a few individuals. Again, I'm Todd Thunderman. Thank you for joining with us. Tonight, Grandpa, you're first up. If you join us. Grandpa, come on. Thank you for joining with us, Grandpa. Thank you.
Grandpa.
My fellow Americans,
Grandpa.
I am not
Grandpa. We'd like to ask you some questions, if that's all right.
Okay, yeah, I got plenty of questions.
I'm hoping you have some answers for us
Why
tonight.
is the sky blue?
Can I ask you about your family Christmas get-together today?
Yeah.
How do you think it went?
What?
Your family Christmas dinner.
No, we just had dinner.
Do you think it was a success?
Yeah, it was good. Cornbread was awesome.
Cornbread.
Yeah,
The cornbread.
cornbread. I like cornbread. Doesn't get stuck in my dentures.
Grandpa, this is your 98th Christmas. Can you tell us of your favorite Christmas memory?
Favorite Christmas memory? I remember back in 1937. No, I can't. Next question.
You seem to be having trouble hearing everyone at dinner.
Next question.
Grandpa,
Huh.
over here.
Huh.
You seem to be having trouble. Do you invest in hearing aids?
Kool-Aid.
Hearing-
Yeah, I like Kool-Aid. I like the green flavor of Kool-Aid. It's really good. I have it every time I can. That green Kool-Aid is delicious.
Grandpa, I have another question. Grandpa, I have another question. What are your plans for the new year?
New Year, at my age, I'll be lucky to make it to next year.
You seem to be doing quite well, Grandpa. We're glad to see you're in good health. But I would like to move on to your great-grandson. Your great-grandson?
Yeah.
Well, what do you think he thought of the Christmas gift you gave him?
I'm not giving him nothing. Maybe some coal. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Thank you for joining with us, Grandpa. Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Next question.
No questions. No more.
Is that it?
That's it for you.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm going to go take a nap.
Okay. Are we cutting for a commercial? What in the world? All right. Good evening. Thank you for joining with us. For those of you just viewing in, I'm Todd Thunderman, and tonight we're interviewing the Mallister family. If you just joined us, you missed hearing from Grandpa, although we do have more to come. Next up, we have Jimmy. Jimmy, come on out.
Hi, I'm Jimmy, and I'm 7.
All right, thank you,
Hey,
Jimmy.
everybody.
Jimmy, you 7.
7.
You just got your first gift of Christmas.
Uh-huh.
Can you tell us something a little bit about it?
Oh,
You think
sure.
you're gonna have a lot of fun with
I
it?
really liked when Grandpa read us a story this morning. It was a lot of fun, and he talked about burglars breaking in and stealing all the presents, but Mommy said that wouldn't happen in my house.
Why is that?
Well, because they don't have a chimney.
But did you have a favorite gift?
Well, yeah, it was definitely this cool Nerf gun.
Okay, Jimmy, just a few more questions,
Yeah,
please.
okay. This is fun.
Your great-grandfather.
I'm Superman.
Okay, but Superman, we want to talk about your great-grandpa
Okay.
and the gift that he gave you.
Oh, yeah, a cat.
Oh, like a stuffed animal cat.
No, it's a real cat. Whiskers, tiny ears, big cheeks that you can pull on. That's fun. He scraped me, though, when I tried to play cops and robbers with him.
He fought back.
Okay. He's an aggressive kitten.
Yeah, but he's like tiny but bigger than Garfield, so he's kind of heavy to carry.
Are we sure this is a cat?
Yeah, but I
Okay.
think so. That's what Mommy's called it.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite song?
Oh yeah, Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. Then she fell and hurt her.
Thank you.
Scraped her knee.
Thank you, Jimmy. I hear your brother calling. He's next up. Will you go get your brother?
Yeah. Hey, come over. It's your turn.
Good evening. Thank you for joining with us. I'm Todd Thunderman. If you're just turning in, we're going to be interviewing the Mallister family. Next up, we have Philip. Philip?
I told you, Thunderman. My name's Felipe.
Okay, Felipe. What did you think when your Uncle Bob showed up at the Christmas dinner dressed as the leg lamp from A Christmas Story? I couldn't quite make that out. Could you repeat your answer?
I see you're on your phone. Are you Instagramming your dinner pictures?
Instagram was so last year. I'm on Wikipedia.
Well, I do know that Wikipedia is where you look up information. Are you investigating some of your dinner, perhaps?
Now that you mention it, I have some complaints.
Really?
First off, they didn't even use real maize. And the bread wasn't even gluten-free. Don't get me started on the turkey.
Okay, well,
It wasn't even cage-free, and I don't eat meat. I'm vegan.
Okay, well, to clarify for our viewers, maize.
You pedestrians may call it corn.
So I'm assuming there was cornbread.
He's just a little ball of joy, isn't he?
I did not get paid enough for this interview.
So you were describing the cornbread. Any complaints? Did you enjoy it? Did you have a lot?
Are we done here? Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Felipe. It says right here it's Philip, so I don't know. Thank you for joining with us. For those of you just tuning in, I'm Todd Thunderman, and we're interviewing the McAllister family for their Christmas dinner recap. Next up, we have Aunt Wanda.
Aunt Wanda, thank you so much for joining us today. You hosted last year's McAllister Family Christmas,
Of course.
and it was rave success from what we're hearing.
Of course.
What was your opinion of this year's dinner?
No comment.
So are you saying that you did a better job?
No comment.
You do understand that by not commenting on Aunt Phyllis's dinner last year compared to this year, you're actually agreeing that you did better?
No comment.
We understand there's been some comments about the cornbread.
Cornbread. No comment.
You do realize that we're broadcasting live and people can hear and see you.
No comment.
You have to give us something. I'm sorry, but our viewers are very, very interested in this. So, my colleague mentioned cornbread. Just tell us about Cousin Phyllis's cornbread.
Fine. I'll tell you what you want to know. But it wasn't cornbread. It was bread with a can of corn dumped on top of it like some kind of psychopath who doesn't know anything about food. I don't know what's wrong with this woman, but that is not cornbread, unless you want to take the literal approach because she's a psychopath. It was bread with corn on it.
Okay. Last year, your turkey, and I quote, was the most delicious thing I have ever experienced. Can you tell us how this year's turkey was?
First of all, when you make a turkey, you're supposed to reach your hand inside and pull everything out. If you can't lift the turkey going like this off the table, you're not doing it right. It's still all in there. You have to pull it all out. Nobody wants to eat that. Good land. What kind of garbage is this? And I don't know if you've seen Christmas Vacation, but that turkey that puffs smoke would have been more moist than this turkey today. When you have to take the butter and you have to work it in. You have to really get it into the skin. You want your turkey to be moist. You want the meat to be moist. You have to take it and work it. And, it's not rocket science. Anybody can do it.
Well, okay, that may be true. However, there was some disgruntled talk of place settings. What were your opinions of the place settings?
It is Christmas. Christmas dinner with the family. It is the one day a year when we all get together and we're nice to each other. The one day a year. Now, on that day, you have matching plates. You have matching napkins. You have matching glasses. You do not make me and my husband and our grandparents eat off of Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s face, or Disney princesses, it is Christmas dinner. It's not
Wait,
that hard.
did you have red Solo cups?
No,
Thank you,
no,
Aunt Wanda.
Christmas.
Were they the real ones?
Thank you.
Were they plastic or the real?
Thank you all so much for being here today. You guys having a good time? Yes. It's awesome. I am so glad you all are here today. If you guys do not know who I am the man who can't sing correctly or even in tune. And I can tell you I'm far worse and sound more horrible than the first guy that we had up here today. But I'm so excited that you all are here because tonight, this is my first concert with a live audience. And I say that because normally I perform at county morgues all across the state of Indiana. And, you know, it's okay. You know, you got to start somewhere, you know, and it's okay. It's nice. You know, they're kind of a quiet crowd. And, you know, if I'm there for a few days, and usually they wheel a couple of more people in every so often, and I get more people to listen to my songs. And I'm excited about that. And, you know, you build up a good fan base, but, you know, and they're really a good fan base. But, you know, a bunch of diehard fans, and it's cool. I appreciate that. But one of my favorite things to do is to sing Christmas carols. And especially this time of year, Christmas carols, everyone's all excited about the holidays. But my favorite song to sing is Jingle Bells. It's a Christmas classic. Everyone knows it. So tonight, I'm here to perform Jingle Bells. I gotta warm up, you know. Do re mi fa sol do re mi do. Do re mi fa sol do re mi do. All right, you ready? Yeah, ready? All right, I'm ready. Oh, Tinkerbell, Tinkerbell, you are Peter's friend. You live in Neverland with your fairy fam. Tinkerbell, Tinkerbell, you are Peter's friend. You live in Neverland with your fairy fam. Dashing through your dust, hoping we can fly. It's the good kind of dust. It won't make you high. We are flying now. Look what we can see. When we fly back down, we will all go, whee! Oh, Tinkerbell, Tinkerbell, you are Peter's friend. You live in Neverland with your fairy fam. Tinkerbell, Tinkerbell, you are Peter's friend. You live in Neverland with your fairy fam. Everybody now, we know this song.
Man, I am just so nervous about today. It's my first day as an FBI investigator, and I got the FBI butterflies, you know what I'm saying?
Don't worry about it, Bob. You'll be fine. Just stick to the script and you won't have any issues.
All right, just tell me today's run-through one more time.
Today's run-through? Well, today we're going to interview Cletus Malfoy. He's a hunter who claims to have seen Santa Claus out in the woods. Now, keep in mind, he also started talking about seeing Elvis, but we're not going to go there today.
Makes sense. All right.
You ready to go in?
Yeah, but why are we wasting our time with Santa sightings?
With today's people seeing everything and 24/7 on the media, we have to cover all our bases. So, I know. It's just one of those interviews. Let's go.
All right, I'll just stick to my script and get a clear head.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cletus. You can't have that in here. Let go. It's a federal building.
It's a federal building.
Second Amendment.
Common sense.
Second Amendment.
You'll get it back at the end of the interview.
Better. Lawyer in here. Take care of this business.
You don't need a lawyer.
Well, I might.
Oh, you don't need a lawyer.
We'll see.
All right, Mr. Cletus. Thank you for joining with us today.
Is he in charge?
He would like to be. All right.
Got y'all on the rope now.
Yeah. We would like to hear your account of what you saw in the woods.
When?
Steve.
What?
I forgot my notes.
Just wing it, Bob.
Just wing it?
Yeah.
It's my first day.
You can't use my notes. I use shorthand. You won't be able to read it. It's more efficient that way. Okay. Cletus.
Sir?
The night we're referring to is when you saw Santa Claus.
That's a trick question. I wasn't out there at night. I was out walking around the woods with a gun.
Just out with
I don't
the
have
gun?
any hunting license, you see, so I wasn't really hunting. Yeah. I'm not lying this time.
So you're just out in the woods with a gun?
Yeah.
Can you tell us your first memory of the Santa sighting?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can take care of that for you. I don't need a lawyer.
No.
Okay.
No lawyer needed.
Well, I was out there in the woods. I wasn't hunting, and there was a sled, like a sled thing pulled up, like a, what's he writing now?
None of your business.
A buggy with some deer pulling it.
Yeah.
I'm not lying.
Yeah, and what'd you have for lunch today?
I seen Elvis one time too.
Hey, what'd you have for lunch today?
It's a North Carolina round steak.
Oh, okay. As opposed to South Carolina round steak.
Good.
Hey.
You ever had any?
Never had
Oh,
any.
you put that on top of your head, slap your brains out trying to get it. All right, yeah, it's good stuff.
All right.
All right, that's neither here nor there. Okay, so you said this gentleman was being pulled by reindeer?
Deers, yeah.
Deer?
Deers.
How many?
7, 8. There's a good many.
And can you name all 7 of the dwarves?
The dwarves?
Yes.
Well, there's Sleepy and Dopehead.
All right. That's
Crackhead.
That's neither here nor there. We're here to discuss the Santa Claus.
There's little people, right?
This gentleman in red, can you please describe how tall he was?
He's about a 6 by 6 buck.
Hey, maybe you saw Bigfoot.
Bigfoot don't dress in red.
Hey, maybe he's a fun guy.
Well, maybe you got a good point.
Bigfoot would also not be with reindeer.
Maybe he's a fun guy.
And if it had been Bigfoot, he might have got shot too. Just saying, you know.
There
The
ain't
Bigfoot interview is tomorrow, Bob. You're getting them mixed up.
It's my first day. I don't have any notes.
We through?
No, we're not through, sir. We have a few more questions for you.
All right.
What happened when you saw this man in red?
Well, I looked at him.
And?
Oh, he was doing some stuff.
Oh.
You want to know what he was doing?
Yes, please.
Why didn't you ask me that?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, he climbed out of that buggy sled thing. What's he doing?
I'm drawing, yeah.
He forgot his
And,
notes. He's writing on his hand.
He got something out of a sack out the back. I thought he was setting a trap or something, but it looked like a package of some kind of, with a ribbon on it, and he took it up in this cabin up in there. And he come out of that cabin and he didn't have it with him. He could have been a terrorist bomb. I don't know.
And
I don't know how they dress up and everything.
And after seeing this Santa Claus, would you say you're claustrophobic?
That's not what it means.
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho!
Chill.
That's not what it means.
Told you he's claustrophobic, man.
You're scaring the guy.
Gee, I ain't scared of him. I ain't scared. Where's my gun over there?
All right, I'm sorry. My new partner's not very good at asking questions.
Amen.
Please continue.
I got another question. Speaking of Santa Claus, do you think he pours his milk first, then adds his cereal? Or cereal first, then milk? I'm asking for a friend.
This is a serious question. I think he puts his cereal on top of milk.
That's just
between
not
you and me.
American. All right,
Between
that's
you
just
and
not
me
American.
now.
We're going to move on. We're going to move on. So, this red guy in a suit, pulled by reindeer. He dropped off a package.
I didn't say they was reindeer.
Deer.
Deer.
7 or 8 deer.
Yeah, they had to be because I wouldn't shoot one of them anyway.
I need to talk to you.
Wait a minute.
I don't think
Wait.
this guy.
I'm not getting this.
Hey, just be quiet.
What?
I think this guy's messing with us. I think it's time for Bob to bring the hammer down. Okay?
You can give it a shot, Bob.
Watch this. Watch this. Cletus Malfoy.
Yo,
Why does round pizza come in a square box?
cuz.
And what disease did cured ham have before it was cured?
Probably fried chicken.
And if Wile E. Coyote can afford all those Acme inventions,
Yeah.
why couldn't he just buy dinner?
Well, he was a salesman. He get all that stuff free. Didn't need no money.
Huh, yeah?
Yeah.
And how come when I was 8, I didn't get my official Red Ryder carbine action 200-yard range model air rifle?
Cause you acting like this,
And what would you do for a Klondike bar?
I'd shoot you.
Whoa, Bob, that's enough. I don't know how you got this job. We're going to talk to his supervisors. You're not good
What
at
you
what
gonna
you're
do
doing.
now, nigga? Huh? FBI.
How'd I get this
big
job?
Stuff.
Bob, go get his gun.
How'd I
We're
get
done
this
with
job?
Get my gun.
I got this job.
Cletus, we're done with you today. Thank you for coming in for an interview. But I do have one more question. It's on a serious note.
Do I need to sit down?
No, you can stand for it. We're finished.
I gotta tell you something. I got this job because if a reality TV star can run for president, there isn't anything I'm not qualified for. And I'm really good at finding deleted emails.
All right, Bob, go stand over there. We're going to go stand over
Where's
there.
my
We're
gun?
All right, on a serious note, Cletus, as we close, what did you hear about the police station that got robbed?
No.
What happened? What happened?
They stole all the toilets.
Plumbers?
They find the guys?
No, they have nothing to go on.
They had nothing to go on. What kind of question is that?
Well, we're almost done. Everyone say thank the Lord. I'm a little worried what you guys were expecting. I mean, like, we're here to have some jokes and make some laughs, and we are so thankful that you came here today. The reason why we do this is people are like, why don't you do a cantata? Why don't you do a big musical presentation and let Isaac really sing? And no one's ever said that, ever. But the reason is Christmas is always a fast-paced, everything's going on. We're moving 1,000 miles a minute. And sometimes there's people that are just kind of down in the dumps. Maybe their family's gone through some tough things. Maybe they don't have family to rely on, and Christmas has become a very depressing time to them. And we do this just to allow you to smile, just to kind of just bring a little light. We never promised it was a lot of light, but just to bring a little light to your day. So we are so thankful that you've came. We're actually going to take a moment. If our ushers could come down, and we're going to go ahead and take an offering before we go into the end part of our service as they make their way down. I have but one or two announcements that I'd like to say. Again, after church, if you can't smell it, get in the hallway. Go to the bathroom. You can smell it. There are soups cooking. There are sandwiches downstairs ready made for you. We are inviting everyone underneath the sound of my voice. Come downstairs. Enjoy having a meal on us. Enjoy breaking bread and having a great time. If Brother Henry, if you would, please. Amen. And as they come by, just a few announcements. Next Sunday is Christmas Day. We are not going to be having church in the morning on Christmas Day. Instead, we are going to have a 6 p.m. candlelight service. This is something that you don't want to miss out. If you're in town, give you a great opportunity to get out of the house, or maybe get out of the outlaw's house or the in-law's house. Come worship for the true reason for the season. And then next weekend, we have Saturday night at 7 o'clock is our communion service. This is one of my favorite services of the year. We only do communion once a year at New Year. It's ending our year, beginning into the next. This is a great opportunity for you to come and just worship God. He truly is the only way that you get through the year. You can't do it by yourself. It's through His power and His strength that you survive. And then on Sunday morning, January 1st, we are not going to be doing our 10 a.m. normal Sunday service. We are allowing everybody to sleep in after enjoying the festivities of bringing in the new year. And instead, we are going to be doing an 11:30 worship service along with our preaching just the way we normally do. And we are inviting every one of our guests that are here, please come join us. If you don't go to a church, if you're not committed somewhere, Life Tabernacle is a great church to be a part of. It is a great church family. We have great options. We have a phenomenal pastor and a phenomenal pastor's wife that allows us to do things like this. Can we give Brother and Sister Johnson a hand clap? And then I also want to take a minute. Sister Johnson, if you could, hand my child off to somebody else and make your way up here real quick for me. For those that don't know or don't have Facebook or check the Facebook acknowledgments, but tomorrow will be Sister Johnson's 27th birthday. So this is just a small gift from the church. We love you very, very much. I love you very, very much. Thank you for all that you do. We really appreciate you here at Life Tabernacle. Let's give her a hand clap one more time. And we have just a few more skits left. Earlier we had you yell out some names, and you guys were phenomenal at yelling out the names. Are they coming around? And we're going to be doing our Mad Libs skit as they come out. That came with your guys' help. If you don't mind, I need you. Come on out. Come on. So. Now, like I said, neither one of Santa or his happy elf have seen I am glittered. Have seen this script yet, so they will be reading it off for the first time.
Hello, Santa, Mr. Claus. I found the elf you've been looking for. He's been hiding. He's been hiding. He's dressing himself as a human. I found him.
A human?
Here's your hat.
You're the elf now.
Oh, this sign. You stay right here. You go with it.
Santa, hello. Or sorry.
Hello, ice cream.
You were looking at me like I did something to be on the naughty list.
Well, I was looking over our inventory, and we are one pumpernickel short, and I believe you took it.
But Mark...
I started making that toy in 1832. What will Paul think when he wakes up Christmas morning with nothing under his eggplant?
I would never steal such a happy toy.
Where were you the night before Easter?
I was with Juju. We were listening to the Monkees holiday album and making snow baboons.
Tell me this, then why did Rudolph see you swimming on the roof 7 milliseconds before the toy was missing?
That's a coincidence.
The reason I work so hard is that I get to spread joy to millions of people and go home and sit by the fire, resting my nose while eating cookies and drinking RC Cola.
Fine. I stole stole the toy, but I only did it because I wanted to impress my president.
Well, arg, arg, arg. You're going to have to do extra chores to make up for taking that toy.
Flatulence.
Until next January, you're going to be shoveling up after the reindeers.
No, my tooth hurts terribly.
Well, I've called the doctor and he can take care of you. It'll be all right.
Okay. Oh, my tooth, my tooth.
You are in a lot of pain.
Yeah, it hurts really bad.
Just have a seat.
My seat.
The doctor will be right out with you. Don't worry, he just graduated from school yesterday.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. My tooth hurts really bad.
Well, he'll take very good care of you, I'm sure. Probably better than I can with this. There you go. Doctor? Doctor!
Yes.
You have a patient!
Oh, my
A patient?
Yes!
We weren't supposed to start today. We were supposed to start tomorrow. We were just practicing today.
Well, you have a patient to practice on.
I don't want to be. Is it an emergency?
He's in a lot of pain.
Should I see him?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hello, sir. My name is Dr. Von Quack.
Hello, doctor.
Hello. It's great to meet you. What seems to be the problem?
My tooth hurts terribly. I need you to pull it out.
You want me to do what?
Yeah, I need you to pull my tooth.
Okay, that'll be $50.
But you haven't even done anything yet.
Do I hear 40?
Listen, doctor, my tooth hurts terribly. I can't stand the pain.
Well, you don't understand. You see, I only got a C in school in pulling, but I got an A in cleaning. Want me to clean it up for you?
Will it take the pain away?
No, but it'll look really nice.
Oh, doctor, please just take my tooth out.
Take the tooth out.
I think you're going to have to pull it.
You think I should?
I think you should.
I don't know. You see, in dental school, we only worked on animals, and I've never worked on a human being before.
Oh, just do what you know how to do. Pull
Okay.
it out.
Okay, I'll do what they taught me in school when we practiced. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Here you go. Yeah, there you go. Good boy.
What was that?
A doggy treat.
Oh.
It's chicken flavored. Okay. Do you think I should pull it?
Just do what you've done in school. Wash up and pull the tooth.
But I don't want to get my instruments all yucky. My mom just bought me these instruments. I haven't used them yet. I'm going to get them really nasty. I don't think
Your mom will wash them for you.
Okay, speaking of which, before I pull that out, I need to wash up myself. But the sink hasn't been installed yet.
Tooth. Oh, my tooth. Oh, what's he doing? Oh.
Get the manual. Okay. All right, let's see. Today we have an extraction. Let's see, would that be under E for extraction or P for pulling? Let's see, P-U. Pulling. Okay, got this. All right, here we go. Let me read up on it. Oh, man. This is going to hurt.
Do you have something to numb the pain?
Yeah, I've got some Novocaine right here.
Could you use that?
I could use this Novocaine.
Okay.
Yeah, I could do that.
Oh.
Okay. Let's make sure it's ready. Hold on. Step number 1. Take the needle. Okay, there will be a little bit of pain and then numbness will set in. Okay. All right. Okay. Are you ready? All right. Let me get some of my instruments here. And okay. Hold on. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh man, and I'm right-handed too. I can't use my left hand. Let me use some of my instruments here.
That looks painful. Oh.
That's not going to work. That is not. All right. It's going to hurt you a lot more than it hurts me.
What?
Okay. All right.
Oh.
Well, wait. I can't use this hand.
Oh.
Okay.
Doctor?
Oh, my tooth. Oh, my tooth. Hurry. It hurts so bad.
Okay.
My tooth.
You okay?
went away.
Doctor? Doctor, are you okay? I think you put Novocaine in your face.
Oh, my tooth.
You're still gonna pull this tooth?
Tooth.
Thank you so much, everyone, for coming to LCC Live 2016. I hope you had got at least one or two laughs from the bottom of my heart and from the bottom of Chris's heart. We say thank you so much. Normally, we end our show every single year singing what song, Chris?
Happy birthday, Jesus.
If it was Chris's way, we'd sing Happy Birthday,
I
Jesus.
love that song.
Maybe we should sing Landon and Krista's favorite song. I miss the rains down in Africa. I wish I knew the rest of the words, but you know, that's what would happen if I really sang, so. But normally we sing We Wish You a Merry Christmas, but this year we're gonna add a little something. We have a band. Look at our band. Isn't that awesome? Our house band.
Don't they look sharp?
And we're gonna ask that all of you stand up with us. And we're going to close by singing Joy to the World. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Joy.
Is come, let earth receive her King. Let every heart
One more time. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Have a great year. Merry Christmas, everyone. The refreshments are ready. Please make your way downstairs. And Brother Borlick did wash his hands, so don't feel afraid to shake it.